Okay, let's start with this week's update. As I mentioned, this week was all about working on the giant classes that we have. So I'm going to start with this one. So the zombie already worked before, the small one, but now it can also turn into a giant. They can all turn into giants. They still work with the color changing, the headgear, and so on. Um, But now when they are giants, they can again move around anywhere, but they can actually like do damage as they as they stomp on objects or characters. These cubes just show the basic. That was just stomping and while walking, but they can also attack, right? If they manage to find a target, boom, they will do some area damage, and it can do two different attacks based on the height of the target. Um, so yeah, I'll show you that in a second with a different character. So they all can now turn attack. They can attack if they small. Obviously, if we want each class or each character to attack differently, we can do it. Basically, we have this. These are all the possible states so far. If we add more states to the characters, well, we have to plug them in and program them, but it's relatively simple. It's just a bit time consuming. So this guy, for example, it has a normal attack, the giant walking, the giant attack, giant low attack, and different attacks. These ones are specific per character. Let's say if you want, I don't know, the captain to attack with um, some sort of sword or whatever different type of weapons, we can use these ones to plug the not this one, so this normal attack and the giant attacks to make it more unique. So yeah, this is a captain. Right now, this guy, I think it just attacks regularly. Sure. Yeah, I think it just has a regular attack, but again, if you want different weapons or stuff, we can do it. All characters obviously can take damage, die, whether they're giant or normal. This guy can also become giant, all of them now. And yeah, they can attack whether it's down in the ground or if it's upwards, like attacking the character. Right now I have like this basic animation. It's kind of an uppercut, and if it obviously hits the shield, what it breaks the shield. The shield can be um, we can put as many damage on the shield as we want. It's all variables. Um, so let's shrink this guy, and yeah, let's say if we want this character to attack other characters, we can do it. They will even take damage since they are characters and they're damageable. If this guy walks, close to them or on top of them, you can see how they take damage and they can die. So you can crush them. Um, that's pretty much the all the different classes for giants, without counting the virus because that one it's a different class, but I'll work on it as well. But so far I've been testing them and they seem to work fine. They all manage to attack, whatever objective that you tell them, including character or static objects. This guy also, right? You can kill players, you can kill enemies. They can interact between one another, which was kind of difficult at first, but now I think I nailed it. And yeah, they are the giant part is really cool because I added some camera shake. I don't know if you can notice, but yeah, it damages objects and it does some camera shakes. And ow, I didn't. I think I didn't show you the stomp attack. So basically, if they're on the ground, boom, it does like a kick, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It was there was a lot of progress on giants. They were tough to make actually, but yeah, they're implemented, and again, based on a couple of hours I did of testing, they seem to work with every aspect of the game so far, including the pathfinding and everything. So let's see if I want to make this character go here, it will still find its path. It shouldn't get stuck or anything because it adjusts the size and the calculations properly. So yeah, I think we can just basically plug them into the game and they should work um, without any issue really. So yeah, that's this week's update. Hope you like it. Let me know what do you think.